Well, I got a little bit of a different one for you guys today. You have seen the Highboy countless times, and you've seen me spray in the morning, you've seen me spray in the day, and other than like one really short clip last year, I don't think you guys have ever seen me spray in the dark at night. Well, that is exactly what we're gonna be doing here today. It is, what time even is it? 8 something maybe? I don't even know. 8:24. So, I have this 80 to do, and potentially one more 80 to do tonight. And I'm doing it by myself. My brother is down at a seed corn conference, and my dad is on babysitting duty because my brother's gone. So I have my brother's Highboy tonight actually. This one has a little bit better clearance with the bigger tires on it. And then actually before my dad is babysitting duty, he is finishing another field of mine that only needs one tank left on it. But mine is having a head gasket issue. We're losing coolant into the cylinder and it's smoking a lot. I've always called it Little Smoky, but now it's Big Smoky, and it's because there's antifreeze going in the engine. So that will be a project probably for this winter, but I got this one today, and that's good because all the lights work on this one. Well, first things first, I gotta put this clean filter on. When I dropped this Highboy off today, I took the filters out and one was a little bit dirty. I don't remember which one. This is kind of a weird sprayer because it has 3 section controls, but only these 2 are connected. So I have like one extra filter, which is actually kind of handy because if you have a filter that clogs, you're in the field, you just swap it out for the clean one. But let's see, Lucy, I took one of these home and I don't remember which one it was. It was not that one because it's leaking everywhere. Okay, got it figured out. I also got a magnetic mount for my GoPro. That's also a tripod and also like a vlog holder, so I can just stick it to the side of the Highboy. Change my filter, and then grab it and go. It's pretty slick. Righty tight. I gotta keep doing that. Righty tight. All right. Manual boom unfold. Then we gotta lock these puppies in. Golden. Okay, we gotta disengage these brakes. Roll on down this hill. Maybe not. Actually, before I do that, let's get these booms up. I think his belt's kind of shot. This is how I have to raise the main boom. Otherwise, it just sits there and rubs. It's not exactly a quick process. It's always something in these Highboys, I tell you what. Always something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Somewhere over here is my first pass. Here-ish. Oh, it seems to line up with the boundary. So, now I gotta think about this for a second. That needs to be on. 0 gallons per acre. Let's turn the pump on. Turn my work recording on. There we go. I'm gonna switch to the head cam view now. It's kind of fun watching me do endros. Okay, so I got it in 2nd gear. Throttle it down for a second. Turn that on. And now we're spraying. Perfect. I'm recording, we're spraying. All is good for now. Just raise that left boom up a bit. Right boom looks good. Once you get going down a path, it's pretty easy. You know, it's just, you just kind of look at the booms, make sure everything's okay. I don't have any lights turned on or anything yet. It's once I get to the corners where it gets interesting. Now this is something that I've gotten a lot better at as I've gotten used to running these monitors. I wonder what happened. Oh, I think this is a sand hill. Alright, so I kind of look at the monitor and I just kind of go, okay, looks like right about now, and I don't turn anything off, I just turn the corner and I try and get it as close as I possibly can. It looks like I am 1 row off. But here's the thing. The beautiful thing about fungicide is that if you don't hit every single plant or you're a row off, it's really not that big of a deal. So it's better for me to run over less corn and be more efficient and maybe miss 1 row. And what I can kind of do to compensate is I can lift up that right boom a bit, so that way it kind of sprays more out, and some of it might hit that last row anyways. And here now in this next corner, I'm going to be going along a line of trees, so I'm going to want to actually cut it a little short anyways. I don't want my boom hitting all these trees. That's good, right there. As you can see, there's a pretty big gap there between my boundary and the end of the boom, but I just don't want to hit those. I don't want to fix tonight. I would rather not fix and have a little bit less fungicide applied. This one I can go slow and kind of count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right here. Bam, nailed it. Right where I need to be. Just lower that right boom down. Looks like the corn along the soybeans is a little stunted, which is fairly normal. Oh, I was lowering the left boom, wrong boom. That happens sometimes. I think I'm getting pretty dang close to turning the lights on here. Okay, I'm going in this one blind. I can't see a thing. And start turning. This one. Oh, I think I hit it pretty much on the head there. Okay. Alright, I think it's time. There we go. I'm actually missing a row, but that'll be okay. Spot a little corn here. I'll switch over. There we go. If you do it really quick, you hardly run onto any corn. So I always, if I do need to move over a row, I usually try and wait till they're like the corn stunted or it's not a very good corn spot, and I just quickly snake myself over. This is one of our most variable fields. It's only an 80, but there's quite a bit of sand on it in different spots. So there's quite a bit of really small corn like this, just because the sand just doesn't grow anything. And then you get to a spot like this, where it's up to my eyes, right next to it. Okay, now I actually want to line this one up. So I'm just going to go straight, turn the boom off, reverse, reverse, reverse Terry. And now I'm going to try and actually get on my line here. Put it in first gear, idle it all the way down. Give it a turn, slam those brakes hard. 8 feet, 7, 5, 4, 3. Okay, it's gonna be this row right here. Right here. Put her in second. My high boy I usually spray in third, but because this one has the bigger wheels, third is actually too fast, so I put it in second. So I got my line matched up. I'm going to turn boom 2 off, so that way only left hand side sprays. Throttle down. Left hand side spraying, right hand side is not. I know my windows are dirty. I'm sorry. It's just what happens when you spray in 10 foot tall corn. 10 to 14 foot tall corn. I'm going to put that right boom way up so it's out of the way and just focus on that left boom. actually do a pretty good job. I can see the spray pattern pretty well. However, this one's a little harder. This window's so dirty. I'll have to wipe that down, but that one I can see really well. Windshield wipers are also a lifesaver. Crap, it's right there. Okay. Trying to run over the least amount possible here. Put it in second. There we go. See it. I got it. Look at that. Well, you guys have seen quite a bit of my head cam, but I was gonna get my magnet cam out, then put it to the side of the Highboy here, and turns out I forgot that mount in my other Highboy. So I am freehanding this. I'm gonna hold this and try and do this all at one time. There was one time where I flew drone and Highboyed at the same time, so this shouldn't be too hard, I wouldn't think. Okay, I gotta find my spot to turn around. Looks like that's where I came from last time. Okay, 19, 22, 25. Okay, get to the next line. There we go. Start counting down. Once it's at like 6 to 5, that's when I start turning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, start turning. Gonna find the hybrid. Oh, I see it. I'm just gonna put it in second gear right now. Oh, no, I lost it. I can't. Oh, there it is. Boom on. Record. There we go. How's my boom? Why is my boom? Oh. Whoops. That'll be okay. That looks better. Steer with my knee for a second. Oh, actually it kind of works. That actually looks pretty good. Alright, now I gotta reach the windshield wiper. There we go. Windshield wiper on these things, lifesaver. And also I gotta remember I have a directional mic on right now. That's the sand hill. I don't know how well you guys can notice, but we got two different varieties in this field. I don't remember what they are, but one's slightly taller than the other, and it makes it a little bit easier for turning around because I just gotta look for the height difference in the two varieties. Okay, I have finished this field. What a beautiful map. Now, the only way to get this boom folded up is to get it up on the road because it's hard to pull a boom through 12-foot tall corn. And the only way to get up on the road with the boom out on the road is to back up. And this is what I can see backing up. Absolutely nothing. Cool. I kind of got to rely on my side lights to let me know when I'm actually on the road. Otherwise, I just have no clue. If this thing tips over, that will be very painful. Okay, I'm on the field approach. And now, okay, boom is on the road. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I can barely see it. The windows are so disgustingly dirty. Pump's turned off. Let's turn the brights off. I don't need my monitor anymore either. Let's turn that off. Turn the MTG off. Lower the boom. Okay. Okay, I need to unlock it. Boom is so hard. Got it. Okay. Woo. Okay, got it. So I was gonna do another field tonight, but my dad actually came and he brought the truck for me to fill, and he just said I'll just stay here for a couple times to help you fill. And by the time we were done, he didn't think we had enough chemical to actually finish the next field, so we're just gonna call it for the night. We're supposed to get a rain overnight here anyways, and I don't want to spray too close to the upcoming rain. It's currently 11 o'clock. I think the rain's coming around 1. So this fungicide will have plenty of time to like soak into the plant and stuff. But if we were spraying between midnight, and it'd be midnight by the time we got there, midnight and 1, and it started raining at 1, I don't know. Fungicide's probably different than like herbicide and stuff, where you don't want it to rain afterwards, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just gonna call it for the night. But I gotta get this thing back to the shop, and it's kind of sketchy to do at night, to be honest. I basically gotta park my truck in the dead center of the road, and I gotta pull the high boy up right behind it, connect the hitch, and then start pulling it. The problem with these things is that you can max out at like 20 miles per hour before they start violently fishtailing. Now the goal here is I want to get it close, but not too close. I'm thinking right about there. I guess if I am too close or too far, I'll move my pickup, not the highway. Lock the brakes, I'm on a hill. These things don't like hills. Oh yeah, that's way too far away. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. It's just so hard to judge from inside the cab of the highway. Let's try that. I think that'll work. Now, there's two things I gotta make sure of. One, that I disengage these brakes. Otherwise, they tend to start fires. Ask me how I know. And two, gotta make sure that we're in neutral, which we are. Brakes disengaged, in neutral. Okay, we're good to go. And now we got a cool drive home between 15 and 20, except for when you're going up hills, it's 10, because I got a half ton. Okay, home safe and sound. Good thing we didn't do the other field tonight, because I am beyond tired. In fact, I'm gonna sleep in my pickup here for a couple hours before I head home, so that way I don't fall asleep on the road. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.